probably about 10:30 or so, we noticed a large number of police cars began to arrive and block off the area, etc. Shortly thereafter, we were told to, to stay in the building, stay back away from the windows, etc. They surrounded the building. Probably about a half an hour later or so, they brought out 4 individuals that were wounded, loaded them on stretchers, took them to local hospitals. They all seemed to be responsive, that were brought out. Then probably maybe 45 minutes or so ago, another dozen people were let out of the building, all under their own power, and were taken someplace and were searched, etc. And I don't know what came of them after that. Now, just recently, maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago, another gentleman was taken out of the building and was put in restraints and was loaded into a police car. But there still is a lot of police presence and a lot of things going on there. No one seems to know if the situation has been resolved yet or not. When we had some people that noticed, a number of police cars started coming, and so it was like, well, what's going on? Was there, an accident or something? And then when they started blocking off the streets, and behind us we can see out the back windows there's a bridge. They closed the bridge off, so they just cordoned off like a 2-block area around the building, and then then we saw the SWAT units arrive, the state troopers, the sheriff's department, the local police, automatic weapons, shotguns, etc., all being held, and knew there was something going on. We saw 4 people come out and be put on stretchers and taken away. They were carried out, all of them. It was so difficult to say because there's so many people around them in blankets, etc., but I did see one that looked like they had a leg injury. And there was one that seemed to perhaps have had an injury to the abdomen. I've seen, besides the 4 or 5 people that they brought on stretchers, another dozen that walked out, but supposedly there were more people than that in the building, so I assume there are still people in there.